Hey,
Good to see you.
how you doing?
I'm doing good, Arno. How are you today?
Fine, fine. Cool. I'm at work, but yeah, fine. It's Monday.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take your time on your work time.
No, it's okay. No problem. My pleasure.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, are we good to start?
Yeah, of course. We're all
Wonderful,
good. All set.
wonderful. So, Arnold, Time of Reckoning, your EP was out in Feb 2022, this year, earlier this year. So, would you like to tell me a bit about the songwriting and production behind this EP?
Okay, no problem. So yeah, we started it out, with that COVID strike.
Yeah.
All over the world. We had to delay the recording of our last EP, Time of Reckoning. We have to delay it like 2 times. It was supposed to be out, on summer. It was supposed to be out on summer last year, and unfortunately, it just came out on February. And you know what? We just received the vinyl disc. The 12 inches, we ordered it like last November or something like that, and we just received the 12 inches. So yeah, it's very long, and this COVID thing just made it even longer, but we're quite happy about it because we had time to see the details, to record and all this. So it was pretty cool.
Wonderful.
After all. Yeah.
And this Time of Reckoning has some kind of concept behind the EP.
Yeah, there's not really, we can call it a real concept album, like Manowar and all of this, but yeah, there's something, I think, in the text, in the lyrics. It's always a time to set this straight situation. Time of Reckoning is starting with interrogations, with questions about who's the real thief all over the world. Is that really that poor peoples, or maybe the thieves are changed their sides? And then goes on with the song "Raise Your Voice," which is a song about just talking your truth and saying what's important to you, and giving your opinions. It's all the lyrics are based on something like, okay, I got to affirm myself and go on with life. So yeah, it's not really a concept EP, but all the lyrics have something in common, which is the you have to be yourself and stand up for yourself.
Amazing. And you put up a video, an amazing video for Social Rampage, a great song.
Thank you.
Great work. And would you like to
Thank
share
you.
a bit about the making of this video?
Yeah, I can share a bit about that, but not so much because the director is a dear friend of mine, and he's a kind of a famous director here in Europe, and so he just jumped in and offered to help us on this for free. So that was just amazing to us, and he's quite famous director here in Europe. So he said, okay, it sounds very violent, and what you're looking for sounds very bloody, so I'm not sure I'm gonna give you my name on this video because it's a bit too extreme for what I do, and I don't want to fuck up my career on your video clip. So it was quite a challenge. It was the first video clip we shot, and yeah, it was quite a challenge. Still, with this COVID thing, we had to report it, to reschedule that for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times. In France, we live in a part of the country where it's raining most of the time, so to to shot this. We had to wait because it was mostly outdoor shots, and yeah, so we started. I don't know. We started around January 2021 to write about the scenario and all of this, and then try to set everything up. It took like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months, and we were supposed to shoot on 2 days, and it happened in like just one day or one complete afternoon because it was raining and people weren't that available after the COVID crisis. So we had to find a date and then to have all the persons involved in this, the technicians and the actors. So it was quite a challenge to do that, but we succeeded and we shot that in just one day, one complete day.
That is
That's
awesome.
that's crazy to shot this in one day. The main actress, her name is Daria, and she was pretty amazing on this because we asked her to run for a whole day in the forest. So she scratched her legs and all this. We were so sorry about that, but she did great, and she had to run in the moist forest of Normandy. But it was cool. It was cool in the end. We liked the result very much, and if you like it, it's even better for us.
Thank you. And how is the touring going on for you guys? Do you have some kind of schedule, or did you do a lot of touring this year?
Yeah, we have this year for 2022 we had plenty of shows, and actually we played last weekend. We came back home early this tonight at 5 a.m.
Oh,
yesterday. So yeah, it was. I'm a bit tired today, but it's all fine, of course. And we playing tomorrow with this amazing Baltimore band from the United States, the real Baltimore, and the band is called End It. You've heard of it, of them, of course. It's pretty amazing. It's their only show in France, and it's gonna be tomorrow in our hometown in Rouen with our friends of Nothing to Lose, which is another band from Normandy. They are dear friends of ours, and so we play several gigs with them this week, and next week we played with them again. But tomorrow is gonna be with End It, and it's gonna be awesome. We know that because it's hometown. It's in a very small venue. It's gonna be crowded as fuck. So it's gonna be a pretty nice show.
awesome, awesome. And it's almost 8, 9 months since the release of this EP. So are you guys
Yeah.
getting back to the studio again to make another album?
Yeah, actually, we are writing the next album. We don't have a title yet or anything, but I'd say it goes on pretty well. We already have like 6 or 7 songs written and almost done. We're always in the details, we love the details, and so we take months to make one song perfect, perfect as we want it to be. But yeah, we have 6 or 7 songs yet in the bank. We're waiting to have like 10 or 12 more so we can make selections of the best songs we're gonna have. But we think the next recording is gonna be a LP. It's gonna be a longer one because we do EPs.
Yeah.
You heard it.
Yeah.
It's very short songs. In 10 minutes we can do like, I don't know, 15 songs in 10 minutes, no problems. But yeah, this one we're gonna try this one to be like 25 or 30 minutes tops. I think it's gonna be a 25. Like Dropping Many Suckers of this Madball album. It's very short, and so we had this kind of format for all of our EPs, but this time we're gonna be LP.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna record this like next summer or something like that. I think August, September, and so it's gonna be out at the very end of 2023 or very early 2024.
Fantastic, awesome. And
Yeah.
the band was formed in 2017, and you guys have 3 EPs now, and you're working on another LP. So, how has the musical journey been so far?
It's pretty nice. We have this chance to be a band, but first of all, we are friends. We know each other for over 25 years, so we are very long time friends. We are childhood friends, so yeah, it's pretty nice. We had most of our musical adventures all together. Having different kind of bands and going to concerts and. So yeah, we know each other for a long time. So the ride is pretty nice. And as long as you make music with friends, you can insult everyone like, you suck at this. I don't like this idea, and you don't get mad at each other because we know each other's like families. So we don't care. Just giving our opinions. Okay, I'm not sure about this, about that, and so we talk a lot.
That's amazing.
But at the end of the day, we have a ball. We have a really good time, and we enjoy practicing and doing live shows. Of course, this is what we love the most, and all this, it's working a lot beside our day jobs. But yeah, we enjoy it. We enjoy it since we kids. So we're really happy to do that still today, and we are 38 years old, and we do that for I don't know, for 18 years or something. First band were around 13, 14 years old. So yeah, we're friends. So it's cool.
Awesome. Sounds great. Sounds great. And any highlight moments that you want to share with me today?
Sorry, come again.
Any big moments that has happened to you over the career you want to share with me today?
Oh, you mean a cool story or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, absolutely.
Uh, okay, a cool story, or at least a funny one. We have funny persons during the shows. It's punk hardcore, and we play in punk shows, hardcore shows, metal shows. We play in different kind of shows, and there are always these guys who are really hammered in front of the stage. The guy is hammered as fuck, and he really wants to say something in the microphone. We often have that kind of stories, and the guy is just coming to the microphone and it's always very funny because I just can't help myself. I hand them the microphone and okay, sing, and they never they just make some drunk gibberish noises. We do have a kickback cover on it's in a legendary French band in Europe. For hardcore, they started in the early 90s, and the guitarist is a dear friend of mine, and so we have this cover, and several times, people just recognize the song and they want to sing that. That's a bad idea because people, I think, do have real rhythm problems. So as soon as they want to sing, it's all off tune, it's off rhythm. It's pretty fun. At every show we have at least one person who has a very strange behavior, who's stage diving and crushing himself.
Yeah.
We have lots of stories like that. Let me think. No, I do have one. This one was pretty cool. Around April, we toured with a band called Union Jack. It's punk rock. It's a very cool band from Paris, and so we toured and we arrived in Belgium. And in Belgium, we played in this very small venue. It's a bar. It's pretty amazing. The name is Au bout de nos rêves, which means at the end of our dreams. And so we played this bar, and we have people in, but the bar was pretty strange with different kind of places you can sit around or lay around. It was very strange. It was a bar, but something else, and we can't figure out what is this something else. And after a while, the owner told us, "Oh, okay, it was just a brothel." It was a brothel like 5 or 10 years ago by a real famous, a real famous pimp in Europe called Dodo La Saumure, and it was the previous owner of that. So it was, we played in a former brothel. It was pretty fun. People there were very lovely, very kind. We felt welcome very much, but yeah, it was kind of funny.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sharing this thing.
You're welcome. This is not the most precious story we have, but it's as long as you have a brothel in the story, it's obviously fun.
Awesome. And like you said, you have a plan to release the album by end of 2023 or early 2024. But beforehand,
Yeah.
do you plan to come up with some single or a video from that particular album?
Yeah, we'd love to record. We'd love to record a single and set another video shot. Of course, we'd love to do that, but we don't know exactly what title we're gonna have of the time of recording album. We don't know yet what kind of video, but yeah, for 2023 I think we're gonna have a cool live video first.
Fantastic. And
Yeah.
any dream venue or a dream country you would definitely want to go and play for the fans out there?
Whoa, there are so many. You mean all around the world?
All around the world, yes.
What? It's gonna be too long, man. I have too much. So I want CBGB to reopen and have us, of course. I know the drummer would love to play in Japan, and I'd love that too, because in Japan and in Asia, the crowd looks pretty hectic and pretty crazy. So we'd love to see that. So yeah, we'd love to go in Japan, all over Europe, of course. But yeah, there are so many venues. Where do you live?
I live in India.
Okay, what's the coolest venue nearby your house?
We have the amazing place in a city called Bangalore, where all these big
Okay.
open air festivals and all these things happen here. So it's the metal place here in India.
Oh, that's nice. We want to play there. Okay,
You guys
that's
are
it.
welcome here anytime.
Yeah, this is the venue we want to play in India. We'd love that. But yeah, there are so many cool venues in Paris. We do have nice venues. We played with the American band Change, with former members of Champion and Betrayed. It was pretty amazing. We played in a cool venue in Paris called L'Espace, with different friends band like Primal Age and Drops from northern France. This one was pretty cool, but yeah, in France we have nice venues. In Europe, we want to play everywhere. Everywhere we're invited, we go and play.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of answer to make, because we just love to travel and play for people and share with the audience. We like that more than everything. So anywhere, invite us. We come by. Truly.
That's awesome. Arno. And Arno, finally, what would be the message that you want to give to the fans around the world?
Around the world, check our music. Be safe. Most of all, take care of each other, families, friends. Stick on to your friends. Make music, make songs, put that on the internet, and just keep on living. Have fun in any way possible.
That's awesome, Arno.
That's it.
Arno, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you.
For the show.
Thank you, man. Very much.
Thank you. And thank you so much for the amazing music that you guys been giving up over the years. And we are all looking forward for the next album from you guys early next year.
Our pleasure. Anytime.
Thank you. Take care.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Bye bye.
Take care. Stay safe.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.